Hello, all uniquely pregnant people, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry Turquoise. I'm just waiting for my co-host. My co-host will be here shortly. Um, Happy spring, happy first day of April, and happy first day of Camp NaNoWriMo. Today I have a couple of things I need to work on before I can get to my write-in. However, if I do get a chance to it today or tonight, which I'm really hoping I will need to write 167 words for my writing project, which is Rise of Spirit Dragons, which I will do a vote on that soon to see which one people would like. Anyways, I'm just gonna give my co-host a quick little message. Anyways, if my phone does ring, we will automatically be going to a sprint for however long that phone call is because I'm actually expecting another phone call. So whenever that happens, we will automatically go into a sprint for however long the phone call is. So it could easily be 20 to 30 minutes long. Just giving you guys a heads up on that one. So there actually won't be any videos posted today from me because my schedule this week got changed. So my weekly and monthly planning and the books I did get to, did not get to, books I'm planning on, and my TBR videos and the quarterly goal videos will be posted. It's just will be at a later time. And as for a vlog for today, there won't be any vlog. I'm hoping for one tomorrow. Hoping. I'm not making any promises. Mute the Facebook Live. So I'm not seeing any comments, and I'm really sorry for keep changing this live stream time frame. It's just that I've been getting a lot of calls and a lot of call-ins kind of thing. Or my schedule for this week does change, like I said. So then I just have to keep changing the live stream. So yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, I'm not seeing any comments, so we'll just hop right into our first roll the dice. So for those of you that are new here, we have a couple of different dices, a 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and a 20. Those are the highest numbers the dice can go. You pick a dice, which one you want me to roll. I'll click on it, and whatever number it rolls on, that will be the sprint amount of time for the sprint. So for an example, if you want the 4, click on it, it rolls up a 3. So our first sprint will be 3 minutes long or wherever. And you can also pick multiple different dices at once. So let me know what dice you'd like me to roll. And I will give this a minute. So I'm not seeing any new comments, so I'm just going to pick. So I'm going to do a 12 and a 10 and another 12. I'm happy with 14 minutes. So we will do a 14-minute sprint. And hopefully my co-host will be here. I just gave her a message, so she should be here soon. So hopefully she'll join us on our first sprint. Anyways, we will start in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone! And that was time for our first sprint. Let me know how you did in the comments, please, and thank you. And unfortunately, my co-host has not yet joined me. Hopefully soon. Whoa, that's a glitch and a half. Okay, that went away. I don't know what happened there. I don't even know if it'll show up on YouTube and that. But my background, the black background, is starting white with a whole lot of green polka dots. If that makes sense. That was weird. I got most of the stuff I need to get done before the write-in. I don't mind background noise. It's just the portable washer draining out the water for my clothes. That's one of the things I had to get done. So I just got about 2 more things before I can start writing. Possibly a third if I'm not. I can't think on the top of my head what the third one would be, but there's probably one more thing before I can start writing. And my next question is, how did the month of March go for you? For me, March went okay. I'm happy what I got done. So I'm happy with that. It was kind of busy, a little bit more busier than normal. However, I am going to manage to juggle that a little bit better. So March went okay for me. I'm happy with how March went. Hello, Snazzy Moose. Hello, I jumped in mid-sprint, so I haven't read much. I'm reading Den of Vipers. I might switch to something else later. Awesome, and welcome. How are you? And can you tell us a little bit what this book is about? It sounds interesting, judging by the title. Unfortunately, I don't remember much about my writing project. I'm gonna have to actually reread it, and I'm actually gonna be editing it as I go along. I don't even. It's okay. It has more pages than I thought it had. It's 51 pages, and it's 25,716 words on a regular size piece of paper, so letter size. And I'm currently on chapter 13, or at least that's where I left off last year in July, which is actually quite a while ago. So yeah, that's whereabouts I am on that. So I definitely gotta reread 12 chapters before I do that, because I deleted my prologue. Oops. I'm not far enough in to describe it. That is a-okay. I didn't read the synopsis first. I just decided to read it because I saw other people reading it. That's cool too. Are you enjoying the book so far? Like, so far on where you left off in it, or is it too soon to say that you are enjoying it? If that makes sense. And I didn't even realize I did this, but I created 2 accounts on this Right Track website. I made 2 accounts, but it's under the same name, but I done it differently, slightly different. And so now I have 2 accounts on this website, and I don't know how to get rid of it, and I tried to look it up, but the problem is, because it's not a specific Right Track website. Like the website's called righttrack.davidscale.com. I'll leave a link to it down below. This is the Right Track I'm using other than NaNoWriMo. I only use the NaNoWriMo one during NaNoWriMo time, but this website I use all year round. And unknowingly, I made 2 accounts with it. So yeah, that's my fault there. Oops. So far it's fun. I'm only 4% into it. That is a-okay. So I'm going to leave a link to it down below. I'm actually going to do that right now. For anybody that wants to use it. And I can assure you it's not a dated site. Although it might sound like it. Okay, there we go. Snazzy Smooth says, could you deactivate the account you don't use? I can, it's just that I have to find the right Google information on that one. Because I have 2 different accounts on the exact same website, but when I Google how do you deactivate an account from Right Track, it comes up with multiple different websites for Right Track, and some of them are dating websites. I didn't know people done that. Use a Right Track for dating sites. So that's why I'm assuring you guys this is not a dating site. So I don't know feedback about Right Track. Yeah, it's gonna take some time for me to find the right website information to deactivate my other account, the one that I accidentally made. And I probably made it because I probably had a hard time getting into the original one. That's probably what ended up happening. Although I literally didn't make them that much different. So that's probably why I didn't realize I'd done it. And if that's the case, what's wrong? Yeah, I didn't realize I did that. But knowing anything, the main reason would be because I couldn't get into the account. No, I want past challenge. Yeah, the one I'm on right now that I just signed out is the one that I mainly use, but not the other one. So I gotta do a Google search on that one and make sure I do it properly. I also gotta do that with a few other accounts too. But it's not for that website. It's for publishing, self-publishing section. There's a lot of routes you can go for self-publishing route. So I actually had to make accounts because I did a PowerPoint on it on different self-publishing house or different self-publishing places. And a lot of the accounts I made I'm planning not to use. So I gotta remember which websites I'm planning on using and which ones I'm not planning on using, so that way I can get rid of those accounts. Anyways, on that note, let's get going on our second sprint, or at least second roll the dice. So let me know which dice you would like me to roll between 4 and 20. There is a 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and a 20. And I will roll as many dice as you would like me to roll. As Snatching Moose says, I've made double accounts on things before. Sometimes it's such a pain to get it straight. Good luck, thank you. And we got a 20. So we got 12 minutes here. Would we like another roll of a dice? Or would we like to stick with a 12? So we get another roll. Okay, we got a 10. Shall we add another dice? Or do we want to try to re-roll this to see if we can get a 20 next round? Okay, so I'm not seeing any new comments, so I'm just gonna roll another 20. So we got 17 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with sprinting for 22 minutes. I'm just all over the place at this second. And timer. There we go. So we will start in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone! And that was time for our second sprint. How did everyone do? Please let me know in the comments. I finally remember the last thing I had to do before I start writing it, and I just get into it now actually. I'm just checking my email to see whereabouts all my beta readers are with my story, or if um see whereabouts they are, or if they need an extension. And yeah, so while I'm waiting for responses, I gotta do something. Sorry about that, folks. Oops, I don't want that. Okay, that's got resolved. So actually that was number 4. So getting to the write-in. Snazzy Moose says now I'm at 6% and I'm making biscotti. Multitasking. Yummy! What do you add to your biscotti? Biscotti, I mean. And it's awesome to multitask. As long as you can handle it. If that makes sense. And my third question is, how's your day going? My day's going pretty hectic actually. For the last couple of days, yesterday and today, um, I have been very busy and having a hard time to fit everything in because I have had to rearrange everything during my day. So there's that fun part. So yeah, today's been going pretty good other than the craziness section. I'm hoping tomorrow will be a better day. Or at least I'm hoping so. Nothing. Liz says, haha, I'm not handling it well. I've already boiled over twice because I'm getting distracted. Oh no! Hopefully you got enough water in the pot still for your biscotti. And my day has gone fairly well. Nothing much happened. I had a nice walk with my beagle. Oh, is that one of those little dogs that are tiny? Or is that one medium dogs? I don't think they're a big dog. I am very rusty on my dogs, but that's awesome that your day is going well. So I'm going to check my messages to see whereabouts my co-host is. And she hasn't seen my message yet. She's a medium-sized hound dog. Ooh, cool. I don't think she's active on Facebook. Board. Which means I got one of my I got something wrong on Discord. No, she's not active on Discord, so I'm just gonna log out of that, so that way my computer don't slow down. Okay, so well, hopefully she gets a message soon. I'm not seeing any new comments, so let's do our third roll of the dice. Please let me know what dice you like me to roll and how many of those dices you like me to roll as well. I will give this a minute. I cannot spell today. Okay, that is done. Let's do two 20-sided dice. Yep. 1, and 2. So we got 19 minutes. Do we want to do a reroll on this to see if we get a longer sprint, or do we want to add another dice? And the reason why I emailed all my beta readers is because I honestly don't know whereabouts they are, and I did not ask for their emails or their names in the Google form to see who answered the questions. So that is a complete mystery on my end. So this is why I'm kind of curious where everybody is. Let's add another dice. 10-sided. Yep, we can add that. So we got a 21-minute sprint. Do we want to do a reroll of all 3, or do we want to add another dice? As Moose says, 21 is good for me, but I'm game for whatever. That is awesome. So we are going to do a 21-minute sprint. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone! And that was our third sprint. How did everyone do? Let me know in the comments, please, and thank you. I'm still on chapter 1. My story's in a third-person omniscient point of view, and it is in a past tense. However, I feel like I'm more telling than showing in this story because of the point of view I've decided to do this story. And quite frankly, to be 100% honest, I've only wrote in third person omniscient, third person limited past tense only once for third person point of view in a way, only once, and that was with life sucks or doesn't. That was the one I did in the third person point of view, but it was third person limited. This one is third person opposite, and I honestly feel like I'm more telling than showing, so I'm constantly rewording it. However, I kind of feel like I am like I don't want to change the point of view of the first person because it won't make sense for the story to be in first person point of view because it is about a whole supernatural kind, so it needs to be told in a narrator point of view. However, me trying to figure out how to make this sound like a story without telling but showing is a little bit more of a challenge than I thought. So, oh shoot. Shoot. I don't remember my word count. Oh no, I do. It was at 25,718. I believe it was definitely somewhere around there. I just had to think on that. And now I'm at 25,745. So I'm gonna say I was at 25,718. So now I'm at 25,745. Do I think I'm going to be able to get to 167 words today? Probably not. I'm going to be 100% honest because when I have to do these editing part of the story, it does take me a bit. So I wrote a positive 27 words, and that was rearranging, rewording, and trying to figure out if this is more showing than telling or telling versus showing. So I still technically need to write for today. I still need to write roughly 140 more words. And that's definitely not going to happen, but I am A-okay with that. And my final question is, have you learned something new today? And Snazzy Moose says, my internet keeps messing up. I have to go. I'll try to come back in a little while. Thanks for the sprints. I've had fun. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you get your internet problem resolved. And hope to see you next time. Thank you for joining. Hope to see you again. So I have learned today that I'm gonna, for example, I've learned on Kahoot because that is a pretty fun learning game actually. So there, so on Kahoot they ask a question on I believe the question was whereabouts the longest the cats been lived, and I put Egypt because that's where they were worshipped. However, it turns out to be apparently China. I will have to do a Google search on that to see if that is accurate. But apparently it is China. And I honestly thought it was Egypt. So I'm just actually going to do a quick Google search on that while I'm waiting for the comments to come in. Okay, that's not the question. So I'm going to have to look that up later because it might take me a while just to find the answer. However, there is something else I've learned today. I've learned that cats don't always land on their own feet, or at least their four paws. So that's something I learned. So I just thought that was interesting. As for the other thing that I've learned, I'm going to do a Google search on that as soon as I can and as soon as I get time to confirm that. So please don't quote me on that one. So we are going to do our final roll of the day, and it looks like my co-host is not able to join, which is a shame. But hopefully everything is a-okay on her end. Anyways, all her links are down below, so definitely go check her out. She is awesome, she is kind, and she is sweet. Definitely go check her out. In a non-creepy way, I might add. So let me know what dices you would like me to roll, and I will roll them. So I will give this a minute to bring in all the comments. So I'm not seeing any new comments on YouTube or Facebook, so I'm just going to roll the dice myself. So I'm going to do a 12 and a 10. And let's gamble a 20. Let's do an 8. 6. Okay, we don't need a 30-minute sprint, so I'm just gonna re-roll that again. 2, 2. So we got a 12, and we got a 17. So I'm pretty happy with that for a cooldown. So that's what we will do. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone! So that was time for our final sprint. Please let me know how you did in the comments. Please and thank you. So I have 25,804 words in total in my manuscript. So I wrote in total in that sprint I wrote a total of 59 words. I'm still technically on the second paragraph on chapter 1. It's taken a bit, and I'm glad that it is, so this way I can make it more proper. However, now I'm a little bit concerned that I accidentally mixed a first-person point of view with a third-person ominous, because the narrator we know what the person's thinking, feeling, and we literally know what the other person's thinking and feeling. However, there is not another character quite yet in this book yet. I'm in the beginning. There will be another character introduced soon. So today, the session. So today I wrote a solid of 86 words. So that leaves only 111 more words to go. However, I will have to try to catch up another time because this is all the time I have. However, I am fairly happy with where it's going, where I'm changing it. I'm fairly happy with that. So I'm gonna put that in the writer's right track one. I just gotta figure out how to do that again, since it's been so long. Single day. Where's NaNoWriMo? 86 words. I am fairly happy with that. So tomorrow, if I'm up in time, because I do have to get things done before I write. If I got time to do a vlog tomorrow, I will do one. However, I do have other things that have came up. So if I do a vlog tomorrow, I'll see if I can fit in the 170 words. Because if I do have time, because that made no sense. I like to fit an hour in each day for sure with my write-in. Whenever I'm working on something, I don't have a whole lot of time. I for sure like to have an hour for sure with my write-in. That's what I would like because it does take me a bit to get into the groove. So I would like to fit in an hour each day. Kind of thing. And I really hope that makes sense. So I'm not seeing any new comments from Facebook or YouTube, so I am going to end this live stream here. Thank you for watching. Click the bell icon notification button to get notified of all my posts, because during Camp NaNoWriMo, I try to post videos every single day or at least 5 to 6 days a week, depending on the schedule. And I try to do a live stream every single day. It also depends on the schedule. And I upload bonus videos all the time, so definitely click that bell icon to get notified of all my posts. And click the like button, leave a comment down below, and follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and Facebook. You can also find me on Discord and NaNoWriMo. Come join the Creative Server Discord group. There you get to meet new people, learn new things, be creative, be yourself, and join a book club if you like. All the links are down below. And I'll see you guys next time. And remember, stay true to yourself and stay unique. Bye.